Okay, greetings and welcome to what will be a quick live stream. I've been doing my CatCam daily CatCam live streams for a couple of weeks now, and in pretty much every episode you will witness this. I'll just do a little example of what you will see. In fact, I'll probably mute the microphone because the sound of it is awful. So yeah, every live stream pretty much where we get the CatCam live, you'll hear this. And that is me dropping the camera. I've been saying for a long time I need a tripod. Yesterday I was in Primark and found this, came across this, £6. I did say I've used tripods in the past from Poundland, like at literally cost £1. They were terrible, they broke really quickly. So this one, 6 times the price. Is it 6 times the quality? We are about to see. We'll have a little look. Apparently it's got a, let's see, can I make this camera a bit better? It's got it's remote operated. You can swivel it 360 degrees. Compatible with most smartphones, probably means mine isn't. And it extends up to 64 centimeters. Removable remote, costs just £6, as I've probably said about 100 times already. It's actually completely unbranded. What does that write and say there? Selfie stick tripod, stand and wireless remote, can be used landscape, portrait, compatible with most smartphones, etc, etc. Remote button, battery included. So whether we'll get to try the remote out today, I don't know, but we'll certainly give it a go. Yeah, I used to do unboxings years ago of like phones and whatnot. Absolutely ridiculous, some unboxing videos you see. Oh, goodness me, would you believe it? I've got a cat wanting to go out. Okay, I'll leave you looking at that for a couple of seconds. No, didn't really want to go out, just wanted me to get up off the chair. Typical. Right, so I'm not going to, yeah, as some unboxers do, they use a great big kind of carving knife just to cut open a tiny little thing. I'm just going to use a Parker pen. Yes, a very wonderful mother-in-law gave me a gift card yesterday for Primark, as it happened to be the same day as I was born or something like that. So yeah, £6 of that gift card I put towards this. Get ready for the big reveal. Okay, not exactly what I was expecting. Oh yeah, we do have an old phone, which we'll try it with, see if it works. Because that was the problem with the old one I had. Well, with the Poundland tripod, it was it had a weak point. It was mostly made of plastic. Okay, we've got a whole ton of instructions to go through. Let me see. We'll look at that later. That is everything you get in the box. And this here is the actual tripod. Now I am guessing, what's the bet and I snap it within a couple of minutes. Okay, that's your remote just there. I'm guessing you have to connect via Bluetooth, I'm not sure. It's a lot more sturdy than the Poundland ones. Let's have a look. Gosh, that didn't give you much room, although I'm guessing they are flexible. Ah, that's it. That's what you do. You pull that bit up. So, I mean, you couldn't put a tablet in this, but you could put a pretty wide, phone. So yeah, that looks pretty ideal. Extend it, yep, you just pull it out. Apparently it goes 68 centimeters. That's not bad. Here's a problem you will get though, depending on what device you've got. That is pressing down on the power button. So of course, be wary of that. Although perhaps they're expecting, yeah, you can, let's see, you can then swivel this if you so want. Oops, that's me hitting it against the wall. It feels sturdy. There doesn't seem to be any obvious weak points. And of course, I don't particularly want a selfie stick, I want a tripod, and that is where I believe these bits come in. Let's see. How do you open up the feet? I should probably look at the instructions for this. By the way, as always, there's plenty of cats around us, making as much a mess as they can to get my attention. There's little Melba, and there's Charlie. But yeah, so hopefully this device will help us get the most out of it. Right, English instructions. Controller will automatically shut down after 5 minutes. To pair the selfie stick controller with your phone's wireless function. I mean, that's no big deal to me, but it might be important to some people if they want to use it. Or maybe if you can start filming rather than just click a photo, that could be really useful. Alright, let me show you the instructions. I want to figure out how to open the legs to turn it into a tripod rather than just a selfie stick. I will of course be no obvious instructions, it's just telling you about how to pair the selfie stick. Do not ingest battery, chemical, my goodness, so they really got to tell people that. Caution, do not ingest batteries. Chemical burn hazard, this product contains button cell battery. Okay, that's wonderful advice, but what I really want to know, and what I'd really like, is some little button I could press. There we go, we figured it out. That's pretty sturdy if you ask me. Right. Loosen this bit. And what does that do? That means you can then maneuver that. Although you should be able to do that without loosening it, surely. Yeah, it's got a fairly firm feel about it. Seems like a fairly decent selfie stick. Let's see, perhaps I'll try and put the phone we're using now in. That's what they mean about 360-degree rotation. Okay, so hopefully from now on, we will have much less during these live streams problems with the camera falling over, along with absolutely terrible audio. Hopefully I'll be able to sit the device like that. Let me set it up. Am I doing this back to front or something? Right, loosen that. Okay, that isn't ideal. I was hoping it would point down. Let's see, what are we doing? I'll try it with our tester model. Obviously watching the power and volume buttons. I would say that feels pretty secure. I mean, you wouldn't want to wobble it too much, but it's certainly, even at the very edge, I would say it's pretty secure. Obviously, the ideal spot for it. Not easy to do while I've got a camera in the way. There we go. That's your secure spot. But still pressing on, well, that's the camera button, but most phones don't have all these buttons on them anymore. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. There. Okay. Fortunately, most modern phones now, well, I say fortunately, it's actually a shame, don't have the camera button like this one does. Alright, camera buttons are a great feature, but they do get in the way of a selfie stick. Okay, that's better. Now I can slide it along. Yep, still very difficult not to hit one of the power buttons. Right, let's extend it. See, that's my problem. Maybe the camera should be... I suppose I could turn it around, couldn't I? So that the back camera, this camera, tilts. And if I tighten that up too much, loosen that bit. And you can then... Can you not tilt that? I would think you can. Nope. It just stays in that position, really. Oh no, there you go. If you want it at an angle, I would have to put the... Yeah, I'd have to put the rear of the rear camera facing this way, and then I could have it, for example, let me show you what I'm on about. By the way, Charlie has joined us on the table. Hi Charlie, he's reading the instructions, that's great. He also seems to like the selfie stick. Charlie, yeah, get used to this looking at you. I mean, if I wanted to film Melba, for example, I think we will do a real-life demonstration with this during this live stream. I will have to mute myself very quickly, though. Hey, still dropping the camera, of course I am, because it's not in the tripod yet. We'll get that in a sec. Right, this isn't pressing any buttons, hopefully. Okay, loosen the... There we go. Charlie, behave. Okay, obviously I'm still going to have shaky cam a little bit if I'm moving it around. But if I put the tripod on, let's make sure we can see the product. Okay, there we go. The tripod is now in use. I would say for £6, yeah, I'm happy. There's maybe 1 or 2 weak points on it which could potentially snap. As I said, the Poundland one snapped within a couple of days. But this one hopefully should be a bit stronger. How easy can I tilt that up? All I need now is a way, like I can have a body cam where I attach it to my body. That's what I've seen some live streamers do. Where they follow their cats around, they can use both hands. There's little Melba. Excuse our absolutely filthy floor, by the way. Should have swept it first. Okay, yeah, I could happily now sit here with the camera filming the food bowl and have cat cam going on for hours. Okay, that is pretty much where I'm going to leave this live stream. Let me mute the microphone one more time. Apologies, I think putting the connection in, I think I powered down. I don't know what I did, I messed it up somehow. But we're back now. Okay, that has been the unboxing of the £6 tripod from Primark. They sell these. Personally, I think it's a pretty good buy if it's your sort of thing. If you're after a selfie stick or a tripod and you only want to spend £6, I would recommend looking at this one, telescopic selfie stick. Okay, hope you enjoyed our unboxing. Not that I would know from the amount of likes or people tuning in, but whatever. I will be back soon, hopefully with a lot more better images and steadier cameras. From me, Charlie, and little Melba, we will see you soon with another live stream or another video, one sort or another. Okay, yeah, if you want to hit the thumbs up button before you leave, that's always appreciated. Yeah, subscribe to catch more of my content. All right, take care, have a great day, and we'll be back soon. Over and out.